Boo, 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 boo. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Student podcast. Sawubona baba.
Yeah, what's up, one up?
Hamba kanjani?
Great, Gunjan.
Hi. Welcome to the headquarters. We are here to discuss business and who are you? Yabo.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. This is so inspirational.
Yeah.
Like to be around as entrepreneurs, to learn and to
Engage.
Yeah. So igama LUVUKO NDABA. Born and bred in Tata, but based up here PE. Yeah, just Gqeberha.
Yeah. So baba mfethu ngabafuphi nje. Mr. NDABA usuka like high school because ushilo ukuthi usuke eMthatha. High school then ufike kanjani PE?
Okay, high school yamfunde eMthatha. School ekuthiwa St. Martin's.
Yeah.
And then after high school I went to Durban. From Durban I went to Bloemfontein.
Wenzani Durban?
At Durban ndanifunda, but I had to bande diamond yogqibezela eBloemfontein. I was doing civil engineering.
Oh, so you are an engineer.
Yeah.
We are part of the people who are learning engineering. Mhlawumbe ayiphelanga. Ugcina uqedile.
And I gqibe diploma yam and then qala i-bachelor quantity surveying. But I'm more interested in entrepreneurship.
So manje bafo bathini ekhaya mase ukhuluma entrepreneurship instead of engineering? What's the conversation?
There's a lot of support and ifumanayo because the background it's entrepreneurship. Even though like it's not easy because abazali they always have expectations.
Yeah.
So beside lam it's a responsibility oba like and ba provele ba like why do I believe in this?
So we are no longer practicing engineering, or is the business about engineering?
Okay, like I'm doing a final year with quantity surveying.
Yeah.
So interest is like to practice maybe from next year.
Yeah.
But like since in the like entrepreneurship, I feel like andifuna ukuzilimita because the entrepreneurship it's something and then like ndifunde more even about myself. So yeah.
In the journey of entrepreneurship, there's too much self-discovery that takes place. Njengoba usho na ukuthi ufunda more, not more books, but more about yourself.
Yeah.
Mhlambe ungathi kubaleke kanjani ukuba isolated ukube nje nesikhathi sakho wedwa?
Yeah, ukuba isolated, I think it's superpower because like there's a lot of the external noise when we're around abantu. And like ukudiscover like izinto ezininzi, like ndabona uba izinto ezininzi they are within wena yabo as entrepreneur
Around
and
so many people.
awunokwazi ukuzibona like if you're still like around abanye abantu. Yeah. So isolation it's something vital enzela ukwazi ukureflect like ubone ba zeziphi mistakes ozenzileyo ongazilungisa because we learn, we make mistakes and nezinye izinto xa sewujonga mhlawumbe uzinike ixesha ubone okay endenza le nale nale.
So I think it's the very important part because akusizi ukuthi uzibone ukuthi wrong but you don't critically self-assess. Uzikhombise lokho wrong ngempela ukuthi okay this is how I rectify it.
Yeah. Like from which side lam I think it's about adding value.
Yeah.
Because xa uqala like is to get money, but the more you get deep kuyo, you born but like it's about adding value, it's about the impact, it's about the influence. Yabo.
It's
So
about power too.
it's also about the power, yabo. But because you born but like if you are driven by money only, like there's limit, yabo. But there's more. There's more.
As in teknologisho ukuthi ever since abantu bengazi I'm too entrepreneurial yabo.
Yeah.
And they always misjudge ukuthi I'm for the money yabo all the time. Ngake ngapost nje ngathi hey guys, just for the fact that I call myself an entrepreneur, don't ask me about the money. I'm in church yabo.
Yeah.
Because lento it takes you so many levels, bro. Like njengobusho uqala ayintana ngihlanganisa this 2 rand yeah. But after that 2 rand you see name and the 2 rand is actually nothing. There's more to it yabo. Mhlambe bethu starting a business whilst you are still a student, I think that's where I want to focus on, because you'll find that abantu they leave home and then they arrive in this whatever university they're in. Let's say nale burning desire uqala something.
Yeah.
How did it help you uqala say student?
Yeah, ndingathi like incedile ukuqala ngisese student, because like it sort of took me out of a comfort zone yabo.
Yeah.
So and then zanda open minded ndabona ba into yokuya university it's not only about ukufunda incwadi, like it's about ukufunda, like even if it's something outside,
studying
like
humans,
academics, studying humans, studying like environment, studying izinto different.
Yeah.
So ndingathi uqala as a student to do a business, it's something ekwenza like ube ahead of izinto ezininzi, because you'll never know ba kuzokwenzeka ntoni like after graduating.
Yeah.
Bomzekelo ngoku, the last time I checked there was about 60% of his students who are unemployed. So I feel like xa uqala use-student uzakhela i-platform egrand so that ube ne-options, ube nezinto like ongafunda kuzo.
Yeah. No, ngiyakuzwa mfethu. Into enokwenzeka-ke mfethu, since you are studying, it's like naive yabo. When it comes to izinto eziningi, like usafunda, trial and error yabo.
Yeah.
You are surely or you are bound to make mistakes yabo. You are bound to be robbed yabo. You are bound to be scammed or whatever yabo.
Yeah.
Yizi izinto mina ngizibuka ukuthi they are highly yabo. There are high chances of them occurring yabo.
Yeah.
So how mhlambe when you deal with such situations where mhlambe you find yourself la shayekile or ngenze flop, I didn't assess the situation before I contracted myself to whatever I did.
Yabona izinto ezikanjalo, I went through izinto different.
Yeah.
Like okokuqala iqala ngabantu aba-around wena yabo. Sometimes yazi club, in most cases as students xa siqala business siqale ne-friends as around.
Yeah.
But along the way you born ba like i-intentions okanye i-goals are not the same yabo. Abanye bafune
Khona abahleli nje kulento.
yeah, and then
iyakhumuka le mic mfethu. Uhalela ukuyibamba njenga.
okay.
Ungakhona uyibamba?
Yeah.
If ngayikhumula la.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it happens, ne? Technology it fails us sometimes. Cela uyiphakamise. Yeah. Mhlawumbe ungayibeka phansi. Yeke. Bambe nje.
So
Okay, sorry bro. This is boom. I think mawibamba kamnandi chizohlala.
okay.
Sorry to cut you, man. You were on the point of starting a business, nabangani bakho
yeah. And then like izinto ezikanjalo,
Ngayikhulula mfethu. Yeah. Izozwa ngawo.
okay, izinto ezikanjalo like zezi uye uzibone ba sometimes uhamba nje like i-direction yakho kuko okwandincedidayo yabo, because saqala sibaninzi and a lot of things ezenzekayo, and then as ibhizinesi ihamba ikhula bakhona nezinye ii-challenges. Umzekelo last year i-stock ndebelwe izinto ezininzi yabo. So the best way for udila nezinto ezikanjalo mna ndiye ndabona uba okay, the next level zezinto like mhlawumbi uku-insure izinto zakho yabo,
But mfethu kunzima now I'm a bootstrapper njengoba sila endlini yabona na ukuthi ngestock yabo.
yeah.
But now what can happen is that I don't have insurance yabo.
Yeah.
And mangathi ayibheke insurance, it's easy ukuthi ithathe yonke le mali othi ayenze yabo.
Yeah.
And at the same time knowing ama cases about insurance nani. Whereas people don't really get anything from it.
Yeah.
Because into enzakalayo, that guy is running a business and he's trying to make a profit from it yabo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Iziphi mfethu izinto othi since uyaqala mfethu qikelela ku 1 2 3 4 5 yabo. Based nje on lezi zinto wena osuke uyabhekana nazo.
Yeah, I think mna like uku-starta small sometimes ku-grand plus nokwazi uku-assessa like i-progress yabo. So uku-assess i-progress kuqala, I think it's something engathi qala ngawe, like ukwazi xa sewuzi-understand ubone uba yazi xa ndisebenzisa esi-strategy ba-under pressure. So yabo, for instance mna like into endiyibonileyo ngam, ndithatha ixesha like ukwenza into, so it's better uba ndiprepare in time yabo, so that ndingezulibazisa.
Mawubheka indlela wakhetha ngayo engineering yiyo le ehambisana ne character umuntu owi.
I do not think so, because ndandingekabikho sure yabo. And then itime alam lalinalandi yoba like funa abantwana bam babezi-engineers okanye oodoctor okanye intontoni. So like I ended up ndifollowisha low way, but along the way ndaye ndabona ube man like ikhona into endiyithandayo like more than le nto yabo, impahla. So I fell in love with the mpahlas.
Smampara gang like.
So yona ngathi incedile like kwizinto ezininzi ezi-different, mhlawumbi in terms of build i-character, in terms of ukujonga izinto differently yabo.
Because lana mfethu I think mhlambe if you are honest with yourself uyazizwa ukuthi mhlambe you are a shy person if you are shy.
Yeah.
And when I see you turning leyo shyness into a superpower in a sense ukuthi I won't speak from my mouth, I'm going to speak through my appearance. Into kanjalo.
Yeah. So I think yona nto, cause ukukhula kwam like bendingumuntu oshy ongakwazi ukuzi-expressa, and low way indibethe ngezinto ezininzi because ibindilimita kwezinye izinto.
Let's say mhlambe kumele uphakamise isandla ushiyanse right. I-reward yalapho uqhotshele awuyitholi i-reward.
So impahla zindenza like uba ndizi-expresse yabo, because ndiye ndabona uba like ndingumuntu o-artistic. So expressa the artistic side of lam, it's something endingayenza through impahla yabo. It's a tool endiyisebenzisayo to communicate yabo.
No, ngiyakuzwa mfethu. Mhlambe mfethu to go more into the business side of his yabo. How is compliance treating you?
Compliance, it's something engekho easy.
Yeah. No, it's understandable.
It's
Like, this
easy.
is like a platform to vent. Dog. Like we are Carl. The dog, if you're doing this, pull up with them things.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's clearly
It's something engekho easy because into endiyiqapheleyo kwi-business like siye singene uqonda uba upusha laa nto passionate ngayo. Ezinye izinto like i-admin ne-compliance ubone ube ziyakulibazisa ingathi zikhupha out of the way yabo. Yabo. So and the more uyenza le nto oyithandayo is the more like ungayiboni enye into yabo. And bezi izinto ezincinci like overlookayo but ziyakwazi ukuhonda like in the long run yabo. So it's something endibonayo uba like ibalulekile and ifuna siyinike attention yabo. Because if siyajonga nakwabanye abantu like asabe ndithanda ujonga kwezinye entrepreneurs ezi-successful yabo to learn through i-mistakes zabo yabo. So ndingathi ibalulekile kakhulu.
Mina mfethu, I try to be creative around izinto engiyibonayo ukuthi they are kind of out of the who I am yabo. Njengadmin I create catchy words yabo. Uma ngipostile ngize ngathi ngi-activate uVegeta or Goku yabo. Yabo nje ngisebenzisa lately it's let's get to the boring stuff yabo. Izingifaka imonk izichilele pha. Leya nto kimi mfethu yang-activate. Let me get to the boring stuff because it's the boring stuff that pays the bill yabo. It's the boring stuff that protects your idea. It's the boring stuff that makes you win a grant yabo. Lezi zinto lezi esikhala ngazo yizo lezi ebalulekile. But ke yithi kumele si understand ukuthi since learn the passion we need to be free to be able to express the passion side yabo. We need to have a system. Kumele ukwazi uqasha abantu kwazi ukuthi ke awukho engxakini. Ama labor law wa infringe. But uyabona ukuthi mfethu the moment usuphakathi la muningi umsebenzi omele wenze.
Too much.
Too much. So when mfethu ngingasho ukuthi mhlambe when it comes to abantu osebenzisana nabo, how do you bring them close, or how is the common trade terms uthi mhlambe uthi hey dog, let's start trade, me amkhulu uTempahlas, you are good with accounting, let me give you the mpahlas, then you do the books. Nenza kanjani? How do you move around that?
Yabona it's something sazamayo because yabo ndiyendabona uba i-collaboration is the way. Because the competition like ine-limits ezininzi yabo. So if you are good with something yabo, umzekelo this can be like a platform for marketing yabo. So if ndiyabona uba ukhona i-platform efana nale enga-influence i-business yam, masizama indlela like yosebenza together yabo. But apha ekusebenzeni together like ayizukwenzeka automatically yabo. So funeka sifundane like sihethane, if siyahethana sibe grand, communicate, sikhombane sibe until we get it right yabo. So I feel like
so let's get to the painful stuff.
Like kube buhlungu yabo. Until cause the goal it's not about mnokanye, it's about when, it's about the results esizifunayo.
It's no longer about you.
It's no longer about us now. It's about what you want to achieve yabo. So ekuyi-achieveni kwethu it's like kubona igame yebhola like i-players zi-11 ize i-goal kuba bawine bonke yabo, even though benezinto ezi-different,
Ama-abilities angafani.
abanama-ability angafani yabo.
No, ngiyakuzwa mfethu. And mhlambe just to put your business out there, shy shout outs khona abantu mawuthi bayakuthola bekwazi ukuyilandela into oyenzayo.
Okay, i-business or ku-Instagram Black Poplar Boutique, Facebook Black Poplar Boutique, sinayo ne-website online store www.blackpoplar.co.za.
Yini with pop? Black pop.
Okay, Black Poplar focus kwi-thrift yabo, like in collect items ezi-rare around South Africa. So focus kwi-slow fashion. There's a fast fashion and then there's a slow fashion. So
Slow fashion.
i-slow fashion ku-collect items ezi
Vintage.
i-vintage yabo.
Yeah.
And then i-fast fashion le ihamba ne-trends. The reason why I focus kwi-slow fashion, it's because the fast fashion yenza i-damages eziyilaway kwi-environment. According to his statistics, there's over 1 billion of items that end up in landfills each and every year. Yabo. So zimesisha up planet. Yabo. I-fashion industry is the second after oil in terms of carbon emission. 20% of polluted water comes from the fashion industry. So by doing lab business up with slow fashion, clean planet, and also nizama no meet abantu halfway, cause like impahla ziduru yabo.
No bro, like I feel you. And Kona, this guy Kanye West, he's coming with that element. Yeah, no good. Hey dog, I'm taking care of the planet kind of vibes. Yeah, I'm following you.
Yeah, like it's my biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
Number one inspiration.
Okay, so it's Black
Poplar Boutique.
Poplar Boutique.
Yeah.
Alright, so impahla from slow fashion bese bayini phakathi.
So siyenza ne-styling, like if ungumuntu othanda izinto ezi-specific yabo. Bakhona abantu like abathanda i-fashion but abakabi nayo la confidence yabo yokwazi ukuzi-expressa. So siyakwazi usebenzisana like until umuntu abuild i-confidence yabo. Like khona i-event oyakuyo okanye khona indlela ofuna ufila ngayo ukuzi-expressa ngayo, so sifunele lezo items sikwenze like ube
There's some drugs. I feel good. So basically, I know ngiyakuzwa dog, it's more than just the mpahlas.
It's more than just.
You're taking care of a dying confidence. You're taking care of a hidden beast kumuntu kahle kahle, because without confidence ekugcineni I don't see us being anything.
Yeah.
Mhlambe mfethu amagama okugcina as an entrepreneur, I'm sure bro you are quotable yabo. Khona lamagama angathi if umuntu eBhayibheli mawuthe Psalms 31 verse 1 yabo.
Yeah.
Uqedile iBhayibheli lakho lelilipe lakho.
Mna like ngathi if you are an entrepreneur out there kanye there's something oyiqalayo believer kuyo, faka 100. It doesn't really matter babanye abantu abayiboni okanye abayibelieve, as long when uyibona and ubelieve kuyo faka 100 wakho and then bazobona results later. Phela external noise
usibonile phakathi lento
uyibonile wena and abanye abantu abanoyibona ngalendlela oyibona ngayo.
No dog, ngiyabonga. Faka 100 bu it's a rap. Siyabonga mfethu.
Danke